reserve grade Div 1 men's player of the match is myself, which is a bit of a change up, and Ethan. I'll start with Ethan. How do you think he's performed today?
I reckon we did well in the first half. I was only on the first half, but it was definitely good. We held our own, and it's just unfortunate that they scored heaps more goals in the second half. But yeah, it was good.
And for first grade, first half we are dominated, and a couple of comments from people looked like we were top of the table and unbeatable, and then second half, which has been the trend the past couple of weeks, we tend to get a bit shell-shocked and don't come out with the same intensity, and we lose our way a bit, but we're playing good football, so later on in the season it should show some results. How do you think you performed today yourself?
Myself? I reckon I did well, apart from being sick and a bit tired. I reckon I did well. I put in all my effort and reserves them first, and it turned out good.
Yeah, you did well. You played half at reserve grade and then majority of first grade, and it was good.
Yeah.
And myself, I felt comfortable today. It was one of the best games I think of myself that I've played. I was pretty well disciplined and did some good communication, but yeah, it was just a bit disappointing about the result, but I scored, which was alright. Doesn't happen often, but it did. And hit the crossbar as well. Bit of I was showing the strikers how to do it for once. But in your eyes, for reserve grade for the half that you played, who would you have given the man of the match to? You can say yourself, but
just have to think about names and put on the faces.
What coloured hair did he have?
I don't know.
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Matty.
Yeah,
he did some
really well.
pretty good saves. For his first game back in about 6 to 8 months.
Yeah, he did heaps well coming back in. Him and I worked well together as well. There's just no yeah, it was good. He did really well.
And for first grade, probably first half you couldn't really pick one because we were on fire, but second half I'm probably gonna have to say Breno again, because we all dropped our heads and Breno saved us on countless times, and if it wasn't for Breno, the scoreline could have been about 7 or 8, and it didn't reflect the first half. And yeah, but Breno probably should have got a bit I would have given Breno my man of the match. As reserve grade and first grade throughout the week, we've been talking about squad goals and where we could improve on and where we want the season to be, but personally, where do you think reserve grade could improve on, and what do you think in your eyes are your best goals for reserve grade?
I reckon the goals for us would be probably just communication, and that would probably come off if we all bonded a bit more, and we were mates a bit more, like a friendship. If we worked on that, and then we talk a lot more, which would be better.
Yeah, so basically you got to get that team bonding happening. For first grade, I'd have to go playing the full 90. We come out first half and we look unbelievable. In the second half, we're just a different team, and it's frustrating because out of the 5 and 6 games we've been in front at half time or had a draw, and we should be at the top of the table, but we're not. And then probably discipline today was a better improvement from last week. Like last week, we just lost our way, had 2 players sent off, and it was just our own fault. We were 2-0 up and lost. But yeah, discipline, and then probably a bit more communication or listening to when some of the senior players say something, a bit more reaction instead of just listening and not reacting. And for your pre-game feed, Mr. 6-star man of the match, what would you eat for a pre-game feed?
Wheat Bix.
Wheat Bix? How many do you do?
About 6 or 7.
Oh!
And then Zoe told me to have bananas.
Bananas!
Gotta listen to the coach.
Yeah, the coach is always right. For a pre-game feed, I'd probably have 2 tins of spaghetti and then some toast, and then a bowl of Wheat Bix, and then a cup of juice. Can't go without my juice. If I don't have juice, I'm not a happy man. Quirky question. You're new to the squad. Who would you rate as the best teammate and the most annoyingest teammate?
Oh, the best.
The best.
I haven't found the best yet.
He's sitting right next to you. Who?
Dad, I don't know about the best, or I don't know, that's not a good way to start it off. I don't want to say the annoying either.
Come on, mate, it's all a joke here.
I'll probably get both then, both.
That's what we like to hear, mate. You know where you are. Alright, for the best teammate, I'd probably have to go Gav, because he's been with the club for a while now and he gets frustrated at times, but he means the best and he's always there for the boys. And for most annoyingest, I'd probably have to say my brother. Just can't do it. Don't know what goes through his head half the time. Yeah, new to the club as well. You're a new signing. What do you enjoy Woongarrah better than your old club, or what's the best part? What made you come to this club?
Just the atmosphere and working with the older guys, learning a lot more from just in many ways, like maturity and life lessons from all the older guys.
Life lessons.
Oh mate, some of the older guys.
That's alright. Yeah, that Div 1 first grade reserve grade man of the matches. Hopefully you can come out and support us next week, and yeah.